Joe in real life. My cul-de-sac, my Pokemon cup, taking a little walk. Continuing on yesterday's theme. I need to pull the trigger on knees over toes. I feel like I've been flirting with it for a year now, and I absolutely believe Ben Patrick. I absolutely believe it'll work. I don't have the sort of specific injuries and problems that his program is designed to ameliorate, but I have on a host of minor issues that are adjacent and in the same ballpark. And honestly, I don't know what my hesitance is. I really don't. But I just need to do it. And so that's the decision I came to. I have kind of a rough plan, and again, I reserve the right to change my mind. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to do a focus on squatting, block periodization every day, squat every day kind of deal. But 2 workouts a week, I'm going to focus on squatting and pull-ups. And I think I like the 8 sets of 2, 3 sets of 6 setup that Bromley pitched video back, maybe 2 videos back at this point. And then the other days, I'm going to do knees over toes. I'm going to hit my daily minimum. I'm going to alternate upper body and lower body work, high reps, kind of pump style work. You know, that's what it is. That's what it is that I don't like. I don't like pump work. I don't like it. I almost went on a rant and elaborated, but I just don't like it. And that's the problem. And it really hurts my motivation to do it. But like, this is a prehab rehab kind of situation. And doing what I love has to take a backseat to longevity. And I have these minor problems. They're only getting worse. Like, I gotta restore, rebuild, recuperate, rejuvenate. Another word, perhaps. So that's my plan. I'm gonna start Sunday. Today, I'm gonna hit a minimum. That's it. And yeah, I don't know. This is a gripping update. Stay tuned. Today's only goal was to find a sensible set of 2 that I could believably do 8 sets of 2 for the back squat. And I'm doing my hybrid kind of low bar, high bar mix. I think most people would consider it low bar, just straight proper low bar. But I'm really bendy, and I could get that bar really low on my back if I wanted to. So this is actually relatively high for me. Also, I'm using my running shoes. I decided I don't have a good reason. I just was like, I don't want to take them off. And their heel is raised a little bit, and I never squat with a raised heel. So I thought, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. And I hated it. It was awful. It was really uncomfortable. But just in the terms of it was tippy, it wasn't any more difficult. In fact, it might have been slightly easier, but the movement pattern was super jank. And yeah, I didn't love it. Suffice. So a bold experiment, but it bared no fruit. My instincts told me that 185 for 8 sets of 2 was going to be the believable work parameter. And that ended up being the case. You'll see when we get to 185 that I actually do a pause on the last one. And it was a little grindy coming up, but honestly, I blame the pause and I blame the shoes. If I had been flat-footed or barefoot, it would have been no issue. And it was somewhat comforting to see that 185 is just really not a chore for me. This is my body weight, and it's moving pretty confidently, you know? I wouldn't want to like have to do anything with that much weight on my back, but it's not something that intimidates me in the slightest. And I think it's a good place to do this sort of block periodization work from. Now, the plan is you squat twice a week and you do 8 sets of 2. On the last set, you do 3. And then each subsequent workout, you add a rep downward towards the first set. So at the end, you're doing 8 sets of 3 rather than 2. And that's your block. You've done it. And then you either up weight or change the rep range. Then after that, you do 3 sets of 6 with a lower weight. And I'm feeling like 8 sets of 2 at 185, 3 sets of 6 at 135. I'll do weighted pull-ups, 8 sets of 2, probably with 20, 25 pounds. And then I'll do regular pull-ups, 3 sets of 6. And that'll be my kind of screwball couplet, and I'll do twice a week. The rest of the days, I'll do knees over toes for the upper and lower body. I ran out of time. But that's that. And honestly, I'm excited about it, you know? I want to do the knees over toes. I've been wanting to for a while. I find it kind of boring. And like I said, it's pump work mostly. And I don't like pump work. I just think it's dumb. It's not fun, you know? But we're getting past the point where I can indulge my appetite for fun. And I really need to start thinking about what my body needs, how I need to nurture and nourish it. So that's where we're going to go with this. A lot of people don't know that knees over toes has an upper body protocol too. And I'm going to do that on alternate days. I'm going to do a standard upper lower old timey split. And just 2 days a week, I'm going to do my squats and pull-ups as kind of a couplet. And I think that's a good plan. I'm excited by that plan because it's something I've never done before, and that does seem kind of fun. And I don't know, man. I know my last week or more of videos have been kind of dull, and I apologize for that. It's just like, this is real life too, you know? I'm in a screwy kind of doldrums right now. I love doing Candido, but if I'm honest, my body wasn't ready for those weights. And I didn't get hurt, but it was coming, you know? And my pride kept wanting to push me through harder. But I'm gonna get jacked up, man. I'm gonna have to start over again. And I've done that so many times in the past. I am not a fan, you know? So anyway, that's it for today. I love you guys. Be good to each other, okay? I'm going to try hard to do the same. I have the day off. I have my kids today. We're going to have snacks. We're going to play video games. And we're going to enjoy this beautiful weather. It's about to be impossibly hot here in Savannah. And today will be uncomfortable. But uncomfortable is a far cry from what the summer truly brings us. So I'll see you tomorrow. That's that. Bye.